report on the screening of the nomination for confirmation of Dr. Aminu Maida as Executive Vice Chairman of the Nigerian Communication Commission, NCC. Introduction. The Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, at its sitting on Tuesday, 14th November 2003, considered the request of Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federation for the confirmation of the nomination of Dr. Aminu Maida as the Executive Vice Chairman of the Nigerian Communication Commission, and refer same to this committee for the further legislation action. This nomination is in consonance with the provision of Section 5(2)(b) and 8(1) of the Nigerian Communication Act 2003. Appointment of Executive Vice Chairman of the Nigerian Communication Commission. See page 2 of the report. Methodology. The committee received the curriculum vitae and other supporting documents of the nominee, as well as relevant security clearance, and invited him to appear before it for the screening exercise. The nominee appeared before the committee on Wednesday, 15 September 2003. The committee interacted with him and received explanations regarding his qualifications, experience, suitability, competence, and ability in communications regulatory matters. He was screened as follows. Screening of Dr. Aminu Maida, appointment. Executive Vice Chairman appointed. See item 3 on page 3 of the report. Work experience of Dr. Aminu Maida. See item 3(1) on page 4 of the report. And 4, response to the questions by Dr. Aminu Maida. And see item 4 on page 4 of the report. Then the findings. The nomination of Mr. President and the Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is in consonance with the provision of Section B(1) of the Nigerian Communication Act 2003. 5, the professional and educational experience of the nominee will contribute immensely to the development of the communication sector in Nigeria. 5, vetting inquiries conducted on the nominee to ascertain the competence, credibility, suitability of appointment of Executive Vice Chairman of the Nigerian Communication Commission were favorable. The nominee met the constitutional requirements for the appointment into office as enshrined in Section 7(1)(ah) of the NCC Act 2003. Mr. President, my distinguished colleagues, the recommendation. The committee, after exhaustive deliberations and the scrutiny of the curriculum vitae and other supporting documents of the nominee, and having been satisfied with his qualifications, experience, stability, competence, and ability on communication regulatory matters, hereby recommends that the Senate do confirm the nominee, Dr. Aminu Maida, as the Executive Vice Chairman of the Nigerian Communication Commission. Mr. President, my distinguished colleagues, this is the true reflection of what has transpired in the Committee on Communications at the screening of Dr. Aminu Maida as the Executive Vice Chairman of the Nigerian Communication Commission. Prayer that the Senate do approve the recommendation of the committee. I shall move, Your Excellency.
The of the whole considered the report of the Committee on Communications on the screening of Mr. President's nominee for appointment as Executive Vice Chairman of the Nigerian Communications Commission, NCC, and approved the nomination of Dr. Aminu Maida as Executive Vice Chairman of the Nigerian Communications Commission. Is this a true reflection of what transpired in the Committee of the Whole? Distinguished colleagues, will the Senate confirm the nomination of Dr. Aminu Maida for appointment as Executive Vice Chairman of the Nigerian Communications Commission, NCC? Those in favor say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. The nomination of Dr. Aminu Maida is hereby confirmed as the Executive Vice Chairman of the Nigerian Communications Commission. Leader of the Senate.